Hi everyone, good afternoon. Yeah, my name is Salam Latif Kidion, and I welcome you all to my channel. And today, what I have for you is loan schedule. Yeah, loan schedule. Yeah, you see, loan amortization schedule is a crucial role in decision making, especially when it comes to borrowing or lending money. It provides a detailed breakdown of how each payment is applied to principal and interest over the life of a loan. So this afternoon, I'm going to be showing you how you can use Excel to calculate your loan amortization schedule. So now let us assume that you need a loan and you went to probably a bank. So the loan amount you want to work with is okay 600,000. Now let's say you want to work with 600,000, and the bank policy is that for their loans, every loan that's going out of the bank, there's a there's an interest rate of 2.5% on those loans annually. 2.5% interest rate on loans. Now, you both have agreed to spread the loan for a medium term. Yeah, it's a medium term loan. You agreed to spread the loan for over 5 years. So now, and this month, this loan, rather, you're going to be paying them monthly. So now, you want to calculate the loan schedule for these 5 years, and you're going to be paying them monthly. So we have number of period 5 years. We have number of periods in months. So we want to know how many months is it going to take us in these 5 years to pay this loan. So for how many months are we going to pay the loan? So we're going to simply say 5 years divided by, oh no, multiplied by the number of months that we have in a year. So we have 12 months in a year, so times 12. So this simply means that we are going to be paying this loan monthly for 60 months. So it's going to take us 60 months for us to cover up our loan. So now this is our interest rate, the annual interest rate given to us by the bank according to the policy is 2.5%. So we want to look at our interest rate monthly. So we are simply going to say interest loan divided by the number of months that we have in a year. So this is going to give us 0.0020 blah blah blah. So this is the interest rate that we are going to be paying every month for over uh, for well, in a year. This is what we're going to pay each month for these 60 months. Now, our loan amount is set to be 60,000. Now, how much are we going to pay exactly in a month? How much are we going to be paying exactly in a month? So, good thing is that Excel has a payment function. Yeah, Excel they have integrated this into their function. We have the PMT, which stands for payment. So this makes our work very very easy. So we are just going to factor in our rate, which is our interest rate per month. We are looking at our monthly payment. Then we are going to bring in our month, how many months is going to cover, how many months is it going to cover, then our loan amount, which is our present value. So this is the amount we are going to be paying monthly, 10,600. Now, This is the amount we are going to be paying monthly. If you should multiply this if you should multiply this by this monthly payment covers up our principal and our interest. This covers up our principal and our interest. Okay, before I multiply, let us do other workings. Now, before we multiply. So now Excel has recognized this monthly payment as a deduction. That is why it has this red red color on the font. That's why the font is carrying a red color because Excel recognized this as as a as a as a deduction. Yeah, let me put that. Excel has recognized it as a deduction. That is why it has this red font. So to correct this for future use, we are going to add the negative sign to it. Add the negative sign to your PMT and click OK. As you can see, now it's now showing as normal currency. So now what to look at? Let us look at how how our loan repayment plan will looks like over the course of 60 months. We want to look at the breakdown from the beginning of the month till the end of the 60 months till when we cover up all of our loans. So I'm going to be spreading this in 5 columns. So follow me as I go. I have periods, I have payment, I have interest, interest. I have uh, receiver, debt, and I receiver debt. So the period you said it's going to cover 60 months. The loan term is going to cover 60 months. Going to cover 60 months. I'll change it back to you know 60 months. So our payment, let us reference this payment. These are payments for the month. So this, so I want to reference the column because I want to copy it. If I should copy it this way, it won't work. So I have to reference the column. So I'll reference the column and the amount in it. So if I should copy it down to work. So since we know that every month we are going to be paying 10,648 naira and dollars, then 42 cents. So our interest, now this is the first month. We want to calculate our interest for the first month. You know, we've not made any previous, we've not paid any previous interest. So we are going to charge our interest directly on our loan amount. We are going to charge our interest directly on our loan amount. This is what I'm saying. We're going to charge our interest. This is our interest for the first month times our loan amount. So in our first month, our interest amounts to $1,250. So let's get our principal. For our principal, we say our payment minus our interest give us our principal. Are you following me? So this is our principal. Now, our principal and our interest sums up our payment, obviously. So our payment minus interest gives our principal. So we want to get our residual debt. So how much is left after we made the payment for the first month. So we have our residual value, we have the loan amount minus our principal give us 590 $601,000 then 58 cents. So this is for the first month. Now let's go to the second month. I hope you're getting me. So for the second month, I would have used our Excel, blah, blah, but then I want us to understand this. So I'm going to repeat the same thing for the second month. So you're going to go on and on like that. So for the second month, we're going to charge our interest. Now, our interest for the first month was charged directly on our loan amount, but for the second month, our interest will be charged on our residual debt. So for the second month, we have $1,230 as our interest for the second month. That is the amount we are paying as our interest for the second month. So our principal is going to be our payment minus our interest gives us our principal. So for our residual debt, we say our residual debt for the previous month minus our principal gives us. So that is that. So to confirm if we're on the right track, let us just do something. Let us do something. So let's say let us sum this up. This is our residual debt for the second month. So let us add it up with our principal. We should be able to arrive at our amount. This is outside of our interest. So let us sum them up. So we have $600,000. $600,000 as we have here. No, so I did not add our interest to it because this is we considering the fact that we are not paying interest here. So our principal and our interest sums up our payment for the month. How much we be paying for the month? So we want to know how much we paid as interest and blah blah. So that's it. So I'm going to let's remove this. So I'm going to allow Excel to do what it knows how to do best. So let me program this. Let me reference this column, reference this. So this is going to be, as you can see, in the sixth month, we don't have anything in our residual value. We made all payment. So let's see how much we pay. Let me sum this. So paying this. So let us sum this up. Let me sum. Okay. So we are paying $38,905 as our interest. So our total principal gives us 600,000. Our total principal gives us 600,000. Let me analyze this. Let me change this font. So our principal gives us 68, 600,000. Then our interest amounted to $38,905. Then this is our payment. This is all we are going to pay for the month. So if you have cracked value from this video, please subscribe to my channel, like, leave a comment and share. Yeah, see you in the next video. Thank you.